Hello and welcome to your dose of Capsule Machina. Today, we're in the GX. We're heading to Los Angeles Port of Los Angeles, for obviously for a car pickup. I am alone this time. We got the kids at school, wife's at work, so I'm gonna make this trip all by my lonesome, which is no big deal. Like I said before, it's about 4 hours up, 4 hours back, depending on traffic on the way back. Um, right now, I'm heading to U-Haul, which is like on the other side of town. Um, Pick up the trailer. Then from there, I'm just gonna head out. There's a different port process for taking delivery than prior. They're using a different system, Ports of America, to find out whether or not you cleared or the car is cleared. You got to print an extra piece of paperwork out. Um, this time around, you don't have to set a specific, or you don't have to schedule a specific time frame. You just need to let them know what day you're going to be there. Um, Different set of emails to different set of people. So we'll see how it goes. That's why I'm kind of recording this one too. Plus, I like seeing the cars that are out there. So um, we'll give you an update as I go along. Stay tuned. Well, we got here, so we're gonna do our walk. Now talk about the process to get back to the car and get it all loaded up. I think I see it already. These have been here for a while. It's probably why they're cordoned off like that. Well, shout out to All Things JDM. This royal purple Suzuki Carry. Dude, this thing's crazy. Stick. Got a big old tachometer. Jet, another Carry, sick ass Porsche, FC. Sylvia. Pajero IO. Sit inside of that. MRS. Another Jimny. Rashid. Ooh. Supra. Some heaters here. Skyline, another MRS. Evo 4. I feel like this might have been here. I don't know. Honda Beat. Totally passed up these skylines. GTR. Another FD. That one's clean. FD Skyline. Stages, Beats, Hilux. This is what we came here for. There. Let's see if she starts. Nice, you got the original paperwork in there. Paint looks pretty decent considering how long she's been outside. Wow, there's like no room back here. Very cool though. All right, let's see how much gas is in here. Oh, virtually empty. All right. I don't really see anything super cool back here. Besides that Land Cruiser. That was really sweet. That one. Sick ass crown. 8.6. All right. So I'm gonna jump in this thing and try and get it loaded up, and then we can talk. Okay, picked up the Jimny. You might be able to see her in the background. Very fortunate. It started. Didn't need to jump it. Talking to the port person, and he's like, yeah, because this one took so long, a lot of these cars are dead. Surprised yours started. That's cool. But it feels like she's running on 3 cylinders right now, because really rough idle. I mean, to be expected. Overall, very clean. Like, paint isn't super bad. There's some clear coat painting right by the front grille. But nothing crazy. Interior is super clean. Doesn't smell like it's been smoked in. It has winter tires, so I've already bought tires to replace them. The whole port process I'll talk about just a little bit. What I want to do is head over to this little park rest stop area and use the restroom. So I'll park across the street like I did last time with the Wagon R, and then we'll do a little quick run through of her and then head home, because I know I'm going to be hitting a lot of traffic on the way back. because, you know, needless to say, you know, LA traffic. So I'm gonna end it right here and park, and then I'll jump back. All right, here's the restroom right there. And then that's that little park back there that we went to last time with the boys. All right, there she is, the Jimny. It's a land venture. You typically see the Wild Winds. It has a spoiler. I have the cover at home. Looks like she's been to Hokkaido. Those are kind of neat. Like I said, the body's pretty straight. Paint is to be expected for a 25-plus-year-old car. Little things here and there, but nothing that's crazy. Here's some paint fading here. Got the amber. Oh, there's Suzuki. They're legit. And a little bit of a dent here. Has this little side mirror. And has some knickknacks inside. We'll go over that when I get it home. But all in all, very clean, very clean. One last check. This time I just threw them in the back because I wanted to get out of here. Okay, that's good, that's good. All right, so I made it home. I didn't record as soon as I got home because it was like 5 hours traffic just getting through LA. So I left there around 2:30 and I got home around 8. You know, stopped to get gas or whatever. So yeah. Never a fun drive through LA, but she's home. I had her on a battery tender last night to charge the battery just in case. It looked like it rained a little bit last night, so that's okay. As I mentioned yesterday, I reviewed my video footage last night. It says she's running on 3 cylinders. In my head, like everything's a 4-cylinder. It feels like she's running on 2 cylinders. So I'm gonna remove the plugs, wires, check connectivity, all that. Looks like they've been changed, but who knows how long ago, right? They look like fresh wires. And the distributor cap back there looks fresh too. So I'm gonna check to see if they're even really connected. So I'll remove the intercooler to get space and this piping. And then while I'm at it, check all the vacuum hoses and all that kind of stuff. You just, while you're in there, you might as well check things out. The whole port process, it has changed. They're using Port America to do a lot of their release. So instead of having to go to the first security gate off of Water Street, you just bypass that and just go straight to the back. Forget what the street's called, Ayers or something like that, on the railroad track, and then supply them with that release form from Port America, and then you can just pick up your car. So it does streamline it a bit. Also, if you needed to pay for extra storage or and escort. You can do it there. Scan a QR code, which is on one of the walls there by the office, and you can pay with that instead of having to have a cashier's check or a check or something to that effect. So yeah, in hindsight, it does streamline it a bit. We'll see how it goes. I have 2 more coming in beginning of next year, so should be easier, right? So I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you guys for watching. Real cool, quick port video. 2 more to come. Kind of like checking out the cars that are there. This time we have some heaters. I mean, RX-7s, GTRs, the typical stuff, right? K cars, things of that nature. But a bunch of RX-7s and GTRs just kind of surprised me. So we'll leave it here. Remember to like, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff. And until the next one, thanks.